Hi everyone, I'm Tyler Utzka. I am from Walters, Minnesota. Wikipedia says that in the 2010 census that we have a population of 78. Not true, because I can count the houses and count the people. But it's more like 58. And as everyone knows, I'm a senior multimedia journalism student. I'm graduating in 10 days, and if you want to tweet at me or during this presentation, you can tweet at me at Tyler Utzka and use the hashtag IronJournalist. Indy Bar Buzz. That's my business. I'm the sole proprietor and creator of this idea. We're online, we're on Twitter, and we're on Facebook. So what is Indy Bar Buzz? Well, it is a business that's interactive, it's fun, and it tells you everything that you need to know about the bars in Indianola, particularly on the square. The content that we have, it features bartenders to new items to different entertainment that they have. We write about it all just to keep you informed of what's happening at your local bars. Who is it for? Well, really, it's honestly for anyone if you can handle a computer and iPad or anything. But really, what we found out is that our main focus and the people that come to us are students, ages 21 to 25. They're the ones that are on that tight budget. They want to know where they can drink for cheap and have a good time. So here are two people that are doing just that. And also, to promote my business, I got coasters to kind of reach out to that older demographic that they might not have friends that are on Twitter, that they're on Facebook, that they don't have a Simpson person to see that they're a fan of Indy Bar Buzz. So I'm going to give you guys these. Sorry for trying to get you really water now. But and I found out that just giving them those coasters, promoting my own business, that they really take that to heart because you're talking to people about your business, a part of you, and just going up there, talking to them, and giving something, because everyone loves free stuff, that they're interested in what you have to offer. So how did I get this idea? Well, I've worked for admissions for a few summers, and giving tours, parents and students ask, what does Simpson have for nightlife? Is there anything? And you're walking around and you say, well, Campus Activities Board has a lot of things that you can do at night. On the weekends, you can go to $3 movie nights on the square. And then what usually follows is, but Des Moines is 15 minutes away. No, you want people to stay here. And with this website, showing them what they have to offer right in town, I think really speaks volumes for, especially admissions, so that they can tell them, stay here, you can have a great time just a few blocks away. Also, what really inspired me was Des Moines Juice magazine. It's both online, print. It tells you new businesses, fun businesses. They show you pictures. They have Twitter. They really speak to their audience, and with them talking back to you so that you know that they're interested. And this is what my website looks like. So here you have the logo, which I think really makes the whole thing. If you look at it, you know what it is. It's fun, it's eclectic, it looks like a bar neon light, and it just really attracts you. And then adding my little caption next to there is it's a blend of news and entertainment with a splash of fun, which truly is what it is. Right here you can see where all our posts go, and like Grant mentioned, we have our Flickr photo stream, which allows anyone to tweet at Indy Bar Buzz, and the image automatically goes to that website, to our website. We also have our Indy Facebook like page, and below that would be the Twitter, but that's just a screenshot, right? So from here, you can see that we have home, about, and then you also have the 5 bars that are located on the square. We have Mojo's, the Brick House Tavern, the Irishman Pub, and then the Zoo Bar. So if you click on one of those, you go to the garage, this is what I was thinking all along. Anyone that goes to a bar, you know that each bar has a different feel, its own vibes. So instead of putting every bar under one tab, they wouldn't do it justice. They need to be separate because they're all different places and different feels. So we click the garage, and then it takes you to their page. Starts up with the address. Everyone wants to know where it is. If you can't find it, we'll help you out. We have a picture of the front exterior for you. And also, on the page for each place, I put a list of all the bar specials that they have during the week, so that you know where to go, you know which bar you want to go, and if you can't remember what day it is, we'll help you out there too. What's going on there? And also, Indy Bar Buzz, we rely on our audience. So if you're not talking to us, well, we're doing something wrong. So that's why I set up 4 different social media things that you can stay connected with us. We have first, you can subscribe to our RSS feed. You can like us on Twitter. You can follow us on Facebook, or you can like us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. And here's our Flickr. There we go. There's our Flickr. And the Flickr gets shut off at midnight to save everyone. That's the picture that no one needs to see. So how will I make money? Well, actually, 2 business owners in town say that if I can prove to them that people are coming to my site and that they're getting their information from Indy Bar Buzz, that they wouldn't hesitate to compensate me for my work. And so that's the next step, is generating enough likes. That's going to be a bunch more coasters that I can't exactly afford right now. And so here's my analytics page. It's pretty sporadic, but my best day ever was when I got 133 views. Just that day alone was when I posted during St. Patrick's Day. It was before St. Patrick's Day weekend, when I called each business, asked them what their specials were, if they were having entertainment, and then I posted it. I believe this was Wednesday, so people had more than enough time to figure out where they're going for the night. And this is what I posted. A little blurb about what St. Patrick's Day is, how America completely takes it as just an excuse to drink, and how in Ireland it's more like our Easter. And then down there we have each business and what their specials were. That site just took off, like you won't believe. And people wondering, who's Indy Bar Buzz? It's like the greatest thing. Like, now we know where to go and what to do. So my success, I would say that my success really plays a role in going to all these different places, telling them my ideas, a completely random person just sitting there, handing them a poster, talking to them about my website, made them really interested, and it really made me want to go do it more, talking to every business. And definitely by putting the website and the Twitter on there. The Twitter, actually we got called out by a user that says, Mr. Looks for Real, Indy Bar Buzz has the nicest coasters in town. Shout out to them. And to Mr. Brooks for Real, I'd say thank you. I agree. And struggles in my business plan, I wrote that I wanted to have this bright idea where people can use a mobile app and see what's happening at each bar. If it's hopping, if it's dancing, if it's a more calm feel. Well, I quickly realized that that's just not possible. That's a lot of phone calls, and in reality, if you're just going to go out, they're not going to care. They just want to go out and they know where they're going to go. They don't need a little app that gives them the current status of the place. And Indy Bar Buzz, it's the place where you need to go to find out what's happening at your local bars. Because honestly, Indianola has a thriving nightlife that is just underserved and no one really talks about. If you see what's happening there, it makes you want to go, just like DM Juice's website and print edition. You see what they're doing, you see what they have to offer, it makes you want to go to that place and see for yourself. And that's, my friend, Indy Bar Buzz.
Questions from the judges?
So, in terms of content, are you concerned at all about being able to produce fresh content and going at the four bars? And have you thought at all about bridging out that restaurants or specializations?
Yeah, I thought about that right away. To make it easy for myself, that's why I chose the 5 that are on the square, close location, and honestly, that's where our main demographic goes to. They don't really go to restaurant and bars, so that's why I strictly made it to the 5 that are right on the square.
And as far as content, have you thought about then how you'll like keep fresh content?
Keeping fresh content, well, sort of have to give the gap, so just talking to people and telling their stories and why they decide to come here is recently what I've been working on. And other than that, I would call the live entertainment that people don't know where to get reviews from or what we're about. I like to write about the live entertainment before they come so that people already know and they can somewhat see what they're going to be watching.
That kind of relates to the question I have. You said that 2 of the bar owners of the company are potentially paying for the content. How do you grow that if there's such limited amount of places you can go?
I think that if I take what I've done for the 2 and take it to others and just show them, like it's worth a shot, just asking them if they'd be interested at all. Because all the other ones, all they have are sheets of paper or posters on their wall that you don't get to take home or that you can't find anywhere else. You have to actually be in the establishment to know. So I think my website really plays an effect with that they'd be missing out.
I think, maybe more specific about that. It's, you have 2 bars kind of on, let's say it goes as planned. You have 2 bars on the right page, you're selling someone on the site. And then you have, was there 4 or 5 at the time?
5.
Yeah. So you have 3 others you can go to eventually start getting money from that for content. But then that's it, right? That's the end. How do you keep kind of going?
I think by then, once I'm starting to make money, I would expand to every place that probably serves alcohol, because that would, just like the gas stations, the bar and grills, and liquor stores, to see which one has the cheapest prices, that would expand my outreach.
In terms of the Flickr, have you gotten a lot of participation in it?
That's one of our, other than Twitter, that's our second most active social media.
Any other questions? Tyler, you made it. Thank you.